for any two vectors a bar and b bar, prove that magnitude of a dot b less than or equal to magnitude of a into magnitude of b. This is called Cauchy-Squarge inequality. Magnitude of a bar plus b bar less than or equal to magnitude of a plus magnitude. This is called triangular inequality. So this two properties are most important for solving problems in inequalities in the vectors. Okay, I'll take the next page and solve it. Both the proofs. The first proof. So we want magnitude of a dot b less than or equal to magnitude of a into magnitude of b. So for that, so we know that a dot b equal to magnitude of a magnitude of b cos theta. So squaring on both sides. If you take squaring on both sides, a dot b whole square equal to magnitude of a square, magnitude of b square, and cos square theta. This is equation 1. You can take it. So let us go for general trigonometry. So we know that so cos square theta is less than or equal to 1. So then multiply both sides by magnitude of a square into magnitude of b square. If you multiply by a positive quantity, the inequality does not change. The left side is magnitude of a square, magnitude of b square, cos square theta is less than or equal to, so magnitude of a square into magnitude of b square. So this will be from the equation 1, you can use this one, a dot b the whole square is less than or equal to, so magnitude of a square, magnitude of b square. This is nothing but magnitude of a dot b whole square. Square and magnitude both are same only. Now you can take square root both the sides. A dot b is less than or equal to magnitude of a into magnitude. This is called Cauchy-Squarge inequality, you can call as. So that's the first one, we got it. The next one, same manner, can prove it too. But what is second one? The second one is, so magnitude of a bar plus b bar is less than or equal to magnitude of a plus magnitude of b right here. So now let us take the first proof. So we have to take a bar plus b bar the whole square first. A bar plus b bar whole square is magnitude of a square, magnitude of b square plus 2 a dot b. And further we have, you can write this one as magnitude of a square plus magnitude of b square plus 2 into a dot b, can write as magnitude of a magnitude of b cos theta. Just take it as equation 1, hold it. Now let us take the here cos theta also less than or equal to 1. So we can do, what we can do means multiply both sides by 2 times magnitude of a into magnitude of b. You can multiply both sides by 2 times magnitude of a into magnitude of b. The 2 times magnitude of a into magnitude of b cos theta is less than or equal to 2 times magnitude of a into magnitude of b. So later what is there? The equation 1, 2 times magnitude of a magnitude cos theta plus modulus a square modulus b square. So what you can do means add modulus a square plus modulus b bar square on both sides. You can add. By adding them, so inequality does not change. So that means this value comes modulus a square modulus b square plus 2 a dot b, sorry, 2 modulus a modulus b cos theta is less than or equal to modulus a square modulus b square plus 2 into modulus a into modulus b. The left side is from equation 1, a bar plus b bar the whole square. That is a bar plus b bar the whole square. On the right side is the form of complete scalars, a square plus b square plus 2ab. That is nothing but a plus b whole square. So that is a is modulus a, b is modulus b the whole square. So you can remove square root on both sides. Magnitude of a bar plus b bar is less than or equal to magnitude of a plus magnitude of b. This is the derivation for this one only. Open clear? Once again, first you take a plus b whole square. A bar plus b bar whole square is magnitude of a square, magnitude of b square plus 2 a dot b. So now we know that a dot b equal to magnitude of a into magnitude of b cos theta. So we have cos theta less than or equal to 1. Multiply both sides by 2 into magnitude of a into magnitude of b. So the inequality, because of we are multiplying by positive quantity, inequality not change. So 2 into modulus a into modulus b cos theta less than or equal to 2 modulus a modulus b. And adding modulus a square plus modulus b square on both the sides. The left side will be modulus a square modulus b square 2 magnitude of a into magnitude of b into cos theta. On the right side also can add modulus a square modulus b square. Left side according to first equation, a bar plus b bar whole square. The right side normal a square plus b square plus 2ab, a plus b whole square. But a is what here? Magnitude of a whole square plus magnitude of. Then taking square root to get the proof only. So this is the triangular inequality. Hope clear that one?